kind of have like a father-son dynamic going on a little bit, because this is 13 years. It's quite the difference. Like when he was 9, I coached his youth soccer team, which was kind of weird. Because I wasn't trying to be a coach. I was just trying to drop him off for first day of practice. And they're like, well, you're in luck. We don't have enough coaches. And I was like, what? What does that have to do with me? It was very easy to become a coach. Like, I didn't like how easy it was. They're like, you're in. I'm like, you don't want to Google me? Like, make sure I'm not like a red dot on your laptop screen first? Like, no, here's a ball. There's some kids. Have fun at the park. And I'm like, wow. There should be more to this than that. And I told them, I'm like, I don't even know anything about soccer. And they're like, don't worry. Here's a little 20-page pamphlet. Everything you need to know about coaching youth soccer. You know what was not in the pamphlet? What to do in case one of the kids craps their pants. And it happened. And I'm flipping through the booklet like nothing, not even a suggestion. And I don't know what to do. I got a bunch of 9-year-olds jumping around going, Jeremy crapped his pants! And I'm over there like, I don't know, don't pass it to him. I don't know what to tell you. Take it easy on the high fives. I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna go hose him down. It's gonna be a team effort. This is gonna be nice. Let's all get together. That wasn't in the pamphlet. What'd you want me to do? I had to wing it. I wasn't a good coach. I didn't know any of the rules. All their games are on Saturday mornings at 7 a.m. I was like, really? These kids don't play in prime time ever? There's no Monday night soccer? Like, it's too early for me to coach. We actually had a good team. We went all the way to the championship game. We didn't win, but we got all the way there. It had nothing to do with my non-coaching. We had 2 Mexican kids that were unbelievable. They really were. My only job as a coach was to make sure the 8 other unathletic white kids got out of the way of Miguel and Jose. That was my only job. I was like, hey, do you guys want to win? All right, well, when you see these 2 coming down the middle, you part like the Red Sea, and you let them work their magic, okay? Those kids are playing for contracts, and you guys are playing because your parents don't want to watch you 2 days out of the week, so let's try to win something.
Yeah, one more time for Paul. Make it loud for him. Getting you guys buttered up. How are you? You guys are wonderful. I want to apologize to that table right there. I came through the curtain with too much emphasis, and I hit your pizza with my curtain, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think that's ever been washed, so I would skip that slice right there. Eat the rest of it, but that one slice, you should leave that one. I came out, I don't know, he said my name, and then there's music, and I've always been a pro wrestling fan, and I was like, and I'm like, oh no. That's how you know I wouldn't be a good wrestler. You're not supposed to break out of character just because you hit someone's pizza with a curtain, you know? You don't see that a lot in wrestling. Like, oh my goodness, are you okay? You're supposed to be like, yeah, and your mother too. Like, that's the energy. And that's not my natural go-to. Those are big Cokes, ladies. I like that. It's like a small pitcher of Coke. Wow, all right. Every night I'm surprised by what people are drinking. In the front, there's white wine in a bucket. I love it. Last night someone sat there and they were drinking tea. Just tea. I don't know if that's normal for you, but it was weird for me, all right? It was the late show. It starts at 10 o'clock. I come out, she's pouring tea. Like she's about to read a book by a fireplace or something. And I'm like, all right, I like you guys, though. You guys live your lives the way you want. You got the whole bucket of beer. I love that. You're like, well, I only want to talk to the server once. So, you just drop the bucket off, and we'll see where we get to by the end. I like it, man. I like Calgary. It feels like you guys can do what you want here. You know? Yeah. Drink Coke out of a pitcher. Have tea at midnight. You know? Get a bucket of beer. I like it. It's good. This is my second time coming to Calgary. The first time I came was in 2018, and I didn't see any of it because it was February, and I'm not from cold climates. I grew up in San Diego, where it's 70 degrees all around. I don't know what that is in your weather, but like today, like what you had today, it's like that over there all the time. So I came here, and I didn't know about winter shoes. I just wore my regular shoes. I didn't know there were different degrees of shoes. And apparently my shoes were too thin. The club was downtown. I had to leave the hotel, and my feet were like, no. I had thin socks. I didn't even know they sold thick socks. I learned so much on that trip. Everyone's friendly. Some people you don't want to be friendly in this town. I remember last time I was here, I took the train to get to the club from the hotel, and I was sitting across a guy, full-grown adult, and he had a bucket of candy. And he's just nibbling on some candy on the train, full-grown, like me, paid his taxes, regular guy, just eating a bucket of candy, and then he looks over at me like, do you want some candy? And I was like, I think I've been trained my whole life for this situation. Like, you ever learn something when you're a kid and then it just flashes back in that moment? You're like, no. And that's exactly how I said no. Like a 6-year-old just got invited into a van. No. Mommy said not to. And he's like, oh, okay. And he was like very polite about it. I was like, I'm still getting off at the next stop. And I don't care how thin these shoes are. But it's nice. I feel bad because I didn't see the city again. Yesterday I got in late, so there wasn't an opportunity. But today I had a plan. I was going to go. I'm a big wrestling fan, and Birthday Man Hart opened a bar in a casino. And I'm like, I'm going to that. And that was my plan. I've been planning this since Monday. I'm like, I'm going to go to that bar. I originally wanted to have lunch there, but they don't open till 4. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll leave at 3:30. Take an Uber over there, and I'll be the first guy at the bar. That must happen a lot. That's what wrestling, you know? That's most wrestling fans are dorks like me in their mid to late 30s that are like, I'm not over my childhood. I'd like to come in. I won't order much. I'll stare at the walls, and maybe I'll ask small questions, annoying little questions. Does he come in often? Like, just little... Does he happen to be in today? I don't... But I ended up not going, because I'm also at the age where I don't want to do anything. You ever do that? You ever take a shower and lay down and you're like, we're done. And then you look at your watch, it's 2:30 in the afternoon, and you're like, we are done. I was so comfortable today, if my room wasn't just right there, I don't think I would have made it to the show. That's how comfortable I was today. I went to the gym, got a little workout, and I went back to and I watched Roadhouse. It was great. I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, it was my first. Not the original. I've watched the original many times, but the remake that came out. I know it's a year old, but I'm finally catching up, and it's great. I just like, well, I don't know what it is. I watched the movie, and I just want to slap men now. And like the opening fight, Jake Gyllenhaal just open hands, like 5 guys, and then all the women at the bar like, oh my God. And he was like, another one, you know? And then he took him to the hospital, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. Next person that crosses me, I'm going to give him a little. But you know I wouldn't, you know? It just means I'm going to the elevator now with too much energy, you know? You ever do that? You ever watch like an aggressive movie and then you go out into the real world when people are nice, and now I'm just in an elevator going down from the 6th floor all the way to the 1st with 2 senior citizens just waiting. Just waiting. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna get a little bit of Zoltan right now? I've been watching Dalton kick some ass. It's my turn. It was weird because it is a manly movie, but he is shirtless most of it. And it's weird because I'm not, but I'm still like, well, don't put a shirt on. You know, like it's that weird in between because he is in such good shape that I'm like, I feel like I'm at a museum looking at like Michelangelo's David or something. And you're like, man, I didn't know. How do you get that part? How do you get that muscle? Is that this machine? You do that a lot? And then no bread? And then this just comes in? How do you get abs on your ribs? That's so impressive. It's hard enough to get them in the front. How do you get them on the side like that? What do you got to do for that? Conor McGregor was in there. He was playing himself, I think. I think he was just being himself. And the opening scene is just his ass for way too long. Like long enough to where I'm like, is this movie for me? Like they just kept zooming. It was almost like the editor was playing a trick on men, like just to see how long they could get straight men to stare at Conor McGregor's butt cheeks. How about this angle? Get the drone. Go around him. Oh. Anyway, it was a very manly afternoon. Watched Roadhouse on the laptop. I had college football on the TV. Then my wife called and I was like, "Hi, sweetie." It was very manly till right at the end. It was good. I don't like doing anything. I'm not a real go-getter anymore. Pretty comfortable. I just want to be left alone. I think that's my new goal in life. It used to be success, and now I'm like, I just want to be left alone. They're like, "But do you have what it takes to make it?" I'm like, this is enough. I have people come up to me and they're like, "Oh, it'd be great if you played theaters and you were on Netflix." I'm like, I like it where the club's in the hotel I'm at. I don't know if that's lazy or what that is, but I'm like, I don't know a lot of theaters that have a hotel up top where I can just go bing and then I come down. And then I was like, I was just watching Roadhouse. Because it took long enough to get to this level. This is fine, you know. Like everyone here is so nice. The hospitality, all the servers, the manager over here, he's so nice. They keep bringing me stuff. Like there's so much stuff in that green room. It's like a whole vegetable tray and like dip. I don't even know what kind of dip it is. It's green. It's delicious. It's like green ranch or something. I don't know if they shaved an avocado in there or what they did. But I love it. And I know you guys are like, yeah, isn't that the norm? Isn't that how you're normally treated? No. Usually I'm in a dark room, no light, and it's not even a green room. It's just a shed in the back. And then the manager comes by and hits the door with a stick, and then I come out. Try not to knock anyone's pizza over while I make an entrance. I remember last time I was in Calgary, I was working at another club. It wasn't this one. And the people that owned it were so mean. They were two brothers, and they were mean to me. And they like wouldn't let me order anything off the menu. And then at the end, he made me a plate. He didn't ask me what I wanted. He just put some food together and goes, "Sit down to eat." And I was like, what is going on right now? Are you teaching me karate? Like, what is this? It's like he just let me out of the basement and he's like, "You eat protein now, all right?" And then later we're gonna work on abs on your ribs. That's what we're gonna do. Now you gotta be that clip on the internet for the rest of life. I love those clips too. It was a Canada clip that I loved. There's a guy, I'm gonna get this wrong, so maybe you can correct me, but I feel like the National Health Board here in Canada was trying to give like alcohol guidelines to where they were like, hey, drink less alcohol. Like I think they were like 2 beers a week, that's all you should have. And they interviewed some guy who just came out with a bunch of beer. And they're like, what do you think about the new guideline? He hadn't heard about it. He's like, what? And then I don't know if you guys saw this interview, and they were like, yeah, the new guideline's 2 beers a week. He's like, that's not going to do anything for anybody. He was just so blunt. He's like, 2 beer? That's not even going to do anything. He also said it all Canadian. Like, he didn't say beers, he said beer, just with the R at the end. He's like, 2 beer? That ain't going to do anything. What's that going to do for you? Nothing. I should be able to have 4 beer in my own home. By the way, why is the government telling me how many beers I can have? He goes on an impromptu rant that is like the alcoholics version of Martin Luther King. It's one of my favorite clips on the internet. And then when the interview's done, like the news person's like, all right, thank you for your time. He's like, wait a second. And he does a trick where he's got a fake tooth, and he pulls his fake tooth down, and you can see it just sticks to his tongue, and he goes, you can't handle the tooth. And he leaps. That's one of your countrymen that I just described. And I think he should be the mayor or whatever. I want to meet that guy. I want to have 2 beer with that guy. My favorite. I love that. Sound guy's always on a smoke break with the... That was great. Ah, he's already on. Ah! You will hear your song. Yeah! Dude, I love it. Thank you all for coming out. One more time for Jody and Bob, everybody. Make it loud. Oh. So happy to be here. I love coming to Tacoma. I've been coming here for years, and I like what you've done with the place, all right? You keep it the same, and I appreciate that. A lot of people are like, we're going to refab some stuff. You guys are like, nah, let's just watch it corrode. It's beautiful, but you guys aren't doing anything to it, and I love that about the place. I love it. I love it. I love the rain this weekend. It was just pouring, just rain with hills. That's what you want to do, right? Yeah, make that umbrella worthless. Your shoes are getting wet. I think that's why you guys are tough, because you guys have had to deal with wet socks. Like, you guys get your socks wet, and then you continue with your day. If I step in a puddle, that day is canceled. That day is up. I'm not walking around with a wet sock. I'm going to get hot foot. Man, I'm going to be a lot to deal with. I don't know. I love the Pacific Northwest. It's beautiful and sad at the same time. It is. It's beautiful but moody. You know what I mean? It's just beautiful and sad. Just like a guy playing saxophone at a bus stop or something. Just beautiful and sad, or like a Las Vegas showgirl on a smoke break, you know, just. Like, it's beautiful and shiny, but also, oh, there's a story there. I love it. It all just, every scene just looks like the end of a movie. All of it. Just, it's so emotional, like you can almost just picture just silence and then just piano keystroke. Just dong, dong, dong. I don't know, man. It's beautiful. I like what you guys have done with Tacoma. I enjoy it. I've had a good time out here. I went to the mall yesterday. I checked out your Tacoma Mall. And that was a good laugh for that mall. I'll tell you what, the Tacoma Mall's doing better than a lot of the other malls around the country. At least all the spots are taken. I go to a lot of malls around the country. There's a lot of places to start a business. At most malls in America, there's a lot of places. And the Tacoma one's pretty full. I mean, one of them is like a tattoo parlor, which is like the last, you know, they're like, I guess, just we'll take anything. It's so weird. It's a tattoo parlor right next to a Panera. And it's like over here, they're like, nee, and over there they're making a salad. And I'm like, I could use like 2 walls to separate that. Like, there's skin being penetrated over there, and then over here they're making a sandwich. I don't care for that. But yeah, I went to the mall because I went to go buy a gift for my wife, and I'm glad malls still exist because I need people. I need help with people. Every time I've bought anything online, it's been a complete disaster. All right? Every time. It's never the right thing. It's the worst thing that it could have ever been. It's the wrong size. Have you ever bought groceries online? Has that ever worked out? Has everything come the way you wanted it? Can we all get together? Can we get a universal measure on bananas? For the love of God, can we get a universal measure? I told my wife, let me take care of the groceries. I'll order them. And I was like, they sent me 1 banana. All right? I didn't know that's what they meant. That's how you buy. If someone's like, get bananas, be like, yeah, there you are. You grab them. Just grab. They ripped a banana off and sent it to my house. How disrespectful is that? Is that what you think I did? You thought I woke up hungover and ordered a banana? And then a normal amount of everything else? No one over there thought, maybe text this guy. I think there's some kind of miscommunication. There's no way he just wants 1 banana. Like, dude, I bet you Bezos is laughing somewhere. Because I was using Amazon Fresh. I bet he's still connected. He's probably on a yacht in the Mediterranean. He just gets a ding, just with his weird-looking wife, and he just... We got another one, just 1 banana. Let's tap into his Ring doorbell so we can see his reaction. It was awful. My wife yelled at me. Why would you order one banana? I say, you really think that's the plan? You thought that's what I pulled my phone out for? And then the next time I went on Amazon Fresh, I'm like, all right, give me 5 bananas. It showed up, I was furious. All right, dude. I chased the guy down and I go, hey, this is a house. Why would you give me am I opening a Jamba Juice? Like, what do you think I'm doing? They dropped off 50 bananas. Dude, they dropped 50 bananas. We still have bananas. We got 50 bananas. We got 150 fruit flies. It's a disaster at my house. You can't order anything online. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. And so that's why I'm glad malls exist, because I need help. I need help. There's people there, and they'll go, maybe not that. Because I wanted to buy my wife a nice gift, so I went to Nordstrom, I went to the jewelry section, and I just stood there until someone came up, because someone will come. If you're a man and you just stand in the jewelry section, after about 5 minutes, they're like, man, I guess he's not going to rob us. So he would have pulled out the hammer by now and just started smashing. And they come by, and it's a very nice lady, and she's like, can I help you? And I was like, yeah, I'm trying to buy, my wife's birthday's on Thursday, and I'm trying to buy her like a nice piece of jewelry. She likes gold. She's like subtle. She's classy. She likes like subtle pieces, so not too gaudy. You know, is that help? And she's like, yeah, that's great. Just so you know, you're looking at phone cases right now. So why don't we get you positioned over yonder? And you can take a look at that. And I'm like, thank you so much. That is what I needed right there. I don't know. I've very much had a good time. I like it. This is like soup weather. I like that. This is the kind of weather you can enjoy a nice bowl of soup. And you don't feel bad about yourself. You're like, no, I need this to survive. It's cold and wet out there. This is where you have to create your heat from within. You're like, I need soup, I need a grilled cheese, I need an IPA. And you just and it just works. And you put on a flannel, and you're like, is that guy fat or a power lifter? What is that? Flannel's the best. Flannel's like, that guy hunts with his bare hands. It's such a good look. Thank you. I like how you guys are getting these jokes on your own time. There's like some laughs in unison, and then a couple people just I feel like I'm conducting a middle school band. There's just one guy with the cymbals who's like a half a Mississippi off. I'm like, yeah, and he's like, now. Oh, man. But I very much enjoy it. Flew in on Thursday. That was fun. I had a nice flight. I got to sit next to a baby, which was fun. I don't have an issue sitting next to babies. I think babies are just being babies. I have noise-canceling headphones, and we put those to the test. And the baby won, I will tell you. Bose technology has nothing on a baby. That baby smoked that technology. I didn't have a problem with the baby. I was judging the mom, though, because she had which is weird for me to judge the parent. I don't have any kids, but I still feel like I get to judge. I don't think you have to have the same merits to just judge somebody. That's part of being human. Hey, what the hell are you doing with that? It's like, you ever even dealt with this? No, but I'm watching you do it, and it feels wrong. Yeah? Like, her baby would not stop moving. This baby did not want to be on this flight. None of us want to be on this flight. It was early. It was 5 in the morning, and this baby's like, I don't want to be on this flight. And she's like, it's going to be all right. And then the flight attendant comes by, can I get a boiling hot coffee? And it's like, that's what you want to add to that mess? That's what you want to put on that little tray while the baby's like, and then I'm just sitting here just waiting for the moment. I moved my phone over. I'm like, let's not ruin the phone. And I'm trying to decide what part of my thigh I want to get a first-degree burn. And I'm like, why are you confident in this? Like, I didn't know. I couldn't tell if this mom had a death wish. Like, yeah, burn us. That might shut her up. piping hot coffee, flailing baby. And the way this mom got the baby to calm down is she took a bunch of snacks out, like Cheerios, and she put them all over the tray. You know, the little tray that comes down. Just put bare Cheerios on the tray. I see your face right now. That's the face I was making. And then I watched the baby eating right off the tray, and I'm like, that baby's gonna be dead by midnight. That baby's not making it to tomorrow. That baby. It's gonna be like Cinderella for that baby. Once midnight comes, it's gonna turn into a dead pumpkin. Like, that is either that or this baby's gonna live forever. Like, those are either it's gonna die or it is now an X-Man. And I was watching that. I'm like, is this the new RFK vaccination plan? Like, what is? Just soak the Cheerios. You don't need vaccines. We all have airplanes. Just start eating off of them. Lick a handle. That's your flu shot. Oh, what a disaster, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like that. You held strong. You didn't clap at all. I appreciate that. You're like, you know what? Everyone's doing it. I'm not going to do it. What if I don't? What, are they going to make me? No. I like that. Is everyone going to jump off a bridge? Not this girl. I'll tell you what. She's going to stand strong. It is so good to be here. One more time for all the opening comics you've seen tonight. Brett, Greg, and Ken. Hell yeah. This is so good. This is my first time here, and I like it. This club's been around for a while. And you can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel it. Like, I haven't seen this since I went to someone's bathroom in 1992. Like, this is like at a nice house, too. This is a nice... If you had this in your bathroom in you were doing well. Or you just got divorced from someone doing really well. This is nice. The lighting. Oh, this is like when they tried to kill Scarface in the movie Scarface. Remember that? They were doing that? I love it. I like it. I like how everything leads down. I like it. There's so many levels. Oh, there's just levels and levels of people. And everyone's above me, and I don't care for that. I'll be honest. Makes me feel down just a touch. But it's so good. Everyone's here in the front, except for that table, just to let me know. I like that. You're not allowed. You're a tier 2. I'm so sorry. Can't bump you down. That's tier 2. There's tiered seating. How are we doing in the mezzanine? Doing all right in the mezzanine? All right. Lower luge or something? I don't know. I never knew how that one was pronounced either. Ah, man. It's so good to be here. It's my first time. I've been to Ann Arbor before, but never to do comedy. I just came as I came to have lunch once. This is 2018, maybe? It was before the pandemic. Remember before? Yes. Remember that? Doesn't that feel like 100 years ago? Like, 2021 feels like yesterday. 2018 feels like, what? That's before I graduated high school. What are you talking about? I came here in like 2018. I was working in Royal Oak, Michigan, and I had a friend who lived here. He's like, come up, let's have some lunch. And I was like, that's cool. We had lunch, and then he's like, you want to go see that? I wanted to see the stadium, the big house. It's like 100,000. I've never been to a 100,000 seat stadium, and I wanted to see it, so we went. And I didn't think we could go inside, but there was actually an event going on. It was Pee Wee football. And I'm like, I kind of want to go in there. And my buddy's like, yeah. And we bought tickets. They charged tickets for Pee Wee football. And they sold it to us. And they were like, I don't think they have any kids in there. I don't know if you ever showed up to a youth event without any children in the game, but you get a lot of side eyes from the other. I just wanted to see the stadium, you know? I didn't care. And I went in, and let me tell you, those little kids did not sell a lot of tickets. All right? Like, pretty empty. They could have done it at a smaller venue. Just giving me a tour, you know? Oh, no, it's 100,000 seats. There are 7. Who wants to watch that? I'd be upset if it was sold out. 100,000 people to watch 7-year-olds run a sweep? No, thank you. That's a football play. I like it. I like the energy in this room. It's like there, but it's still summer. And I like it. You guys have the energy of people that were at the lake all day. That's the energy in this room. You're like, well, we got a little sun. Let's go catch a show. We'll go catch a show at the Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase. We'll lean our heads up against some neon lighting and listen to some humor. Got that guy with that. That was a good laugh. That was a good ha ha ha. Yeah. We're opening up. Last night I was in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, there it is again. That's a good laugh. Got Count Dracula in the corner. We're doing all right. Yes. I feel like I'm busting them open with each one of these. If the world's most interesting man had a laugh, it would be that ha 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 ha. It's almost like the laugh Ray Liotta had in those terrible tequila commercials. Do you remember that? Remember like a few years ago, Ray Liotta sold tequila on TV? And he didn't have any lines. It was just him walking in and he'd stare at the bartender like a maniac. Do you remember this? If you don't, I'll just play it out for you. Ray Liotta would walk into a bar being Ray Liotta, and he would just make eye contact with the bartender and go. And then he would eventually be like, this drink? And he's like, and then he'd pull the tequila that the ad was for and be like, this one? And he'd go, and then he'd hold it and he'd go, ah! I am assuming that's what that laugh sounded like if they allowed to put that into the commercial. It's a good laugh. It's a tequila laugh, you know? Right? It's contagious, isn't it? You're coming around. I like it. I can feel it. You regret not clapping now. I can feel it. You're like, you know what? I should have clapped when he came up, because... But I get it. It's weird to clap first. That's like tipping before you get the food, right? Which that's pretty common now. I got Starbucks twice today, and in the drive-thru they make you tip, and I'm like, how do I even know, though? How do I know it's going to be good? How do I know you didn't put too much water in the oatmeal? And you just have to give them the money anyway, you know? They should do a thing. They should, you know? I like tipping at a sit-down restaurant because you get to eat the food first, and you're like, that was amazing. Your service was great. 20%. But in the beginning, you're like, I don't know if you know how to make a brown shaken oat iced latte. Sorry. That is how you know. That is how you know. I'm aging. I'm 36. Not old, but it happens slowly, you know? It's an ideology that changes. Like, I'll watch those Karen videos on TikTok, and sometimes I see their point. Sometimes, right? Not all the times, but sometimes you're like, yeah, where is the manager? I need a receipt, all right? This is a business lunch. I gotta tell the IRS about this. I need an itemized receipt. And that's how you know it creeps up. You're like, ugh, I'm on the wrong end. But yeah, I had a wonderful time last night. I did a show in Columbus, and I drove here from there. And it was a good drive. Nice, you know. I live in New York now, so I don't drive anymore, so it's nice to drive. I get to catch up on podcasts, and I remember, you know. You ever do that? You ever have a long drive and you just drift off into your thoughts, and you're like, oh yeah, I did that. I owe that person an apology. Oh yeah. That's when you remember, right? You got that long drive, there's nothing but straight for 2 hours, you're like, oh, I said that? That's what I do. That's why they have cruise control, because they know you're gonna drift off into your thoughts. You ever see a driver out there that just dips down to 50, then goes to 80, then goes to 50? They're deep in thoughts. That's what's going on. And they're like, good Lord, I did say that. And then they dip down to 50. They're like, oh no! So I'm on the cruise control. And that's why I don't get mad at other drivers, because I went, it was a PT Cruiser, which it was just me and this PT Cruiser. There were other cars, but it was me and them for the entire drive here. And they would go slow, they would go fast. I had cruise control set to 75, so I was doing the same. And I'm like, man, you are really going through something right now. It was like peeking into someone's therapy session, you know? You're like, you're gonna get there, you're gonna get there. Maybe journaling? I don't know, but it's good you're doing this on the 75 North. This is good. It's a good mix, man. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Came in yesterday I'm horrible at travel. I flew into Cleveland to do a show in Columbus, and then I drove here, and then tomorrow I have a show Sunday I have a show in Sandusky, Ohio. And I learned that none of these are near, kind of. I mean, they're fine. It's not what I do. I am only decent at this, what I'm doing right now. Travel and all that stuff, I'm like, I don't know. Last week I went to the wrong hotel. I went to the wrong Marriott. I'm a Marriott Titanium Elite member. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Look at everyone else. Sad, right? Like, he's better than us. I am, all right? Only because I have the Titanium Elite membership. But I went to the wrong I was in Illinois. I was supposed to go to St. Charles, Illinois, and I landed. I didn't have any sleep in Chicago, and I just put in Marriott. And the first one that came up, I was like, yeah, probably. I don't know. And I showed up. You ever not sleep and then try to drive immediately? And then so I showed up at the hotel, and they were like, we don't have any record of you coming here. And I was like, I'm a Titanium Elite member. And they're like, thank you. That's where the little Karen was coming up in me, and I'm like, do you not know my status? And they were so nice behind the counter, they looked me up in the entire Marriott system. And they're like, you're staying at a hotel in St. Charles. And I'm like, where am I right now? They're like, you're in Schaumburg. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I love it, though. I love statuses. That's what I'm all about, because I grew up in the trailer park. So my entire life goal as an adult is just to be treated better than everybody else. That's what it is. I've had to be on the bottoms during my developmental stages, and that's how villains are created. That's the backstory to a supervillain. You're like, he was poor, and everyone knew it. And now his only goal is victory. I got incorporated this year, so I'm a business now, Zoltan Comedy Incorporation. And I only did it, don't clap yet. I only did it so I could get a purple credit card that lets me into the lounge at the airport. It's the only reason I did it. And it's because I was tired of going to the airport. I'm at the airport every week, and they're all lining up to this gated community. And I wasn't allowed in. It reminded me of my childhood in the trailer park, and I would just look up on the hill to houses with foundations, and I'm like, why do they get to live there? And then I'm like, how do I get into that damn gated breakfast? And I found out you have to have this credit card, but you can only get this credit card if you're a business, so I incorporated. I hired a bookkeeper. I filled out paperwork. I got an EIN number. And they're like, why did you do it? Did you do it for the tax breaks? No, I did it for sweaty eggs at LaGuardia Airport. That's why I did it. It's not even that great in there, but I just want it in, I don't know what it says about me, but a few more years at the lounge, I'm gonna have that laugh. I'm gonna be there with that cappuccino. So I'll laugh at everyone in line at Dunkin'. Silly. Yeah. Yesterday was a weird day. You ever have one of those days where nothing goes horribly wrong, but also it's just like a million little things go wrong, and you're like, what is it? What is it today? Is it me? Is it the world? What's going on? I had an early flight, like I always do. You think I'd be prepared. It's an every week situation, but I'm never. Like I had a flight Thursday morning. I had to wake up at 3:30 in the morning. And really, I could have woken up later, but I wanted ample lounge time. So I wanted to get to the airport early. I could have woken up later, but I'm like, oh, those sweaty eggs are mine. And I'm still new to it. Maybe I'll get used to it now, whatever. But I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, and the night before, I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep early, and my wife's like, are you sure you don't want to watch some TV with me? And she gave me TV eyes, and I'm like, I want to watch TV. And then we stayed up till like midnight or something after. I probably went to sleep at like 1. You ever do that? You go to sleep late, and then wake up super early, and then you wake up, and you're like, did I even fall asleep? Right. It was one of those where you're like, I felt like a long blink, is what that felt like. Like, that wasn't a dream, that was a thought. That's all I had. I had a thought, and then the alarm went off. And so I went to the airport, and then I landed in Cleveland, hopped in a rental car, and just drove, which is so dangerous. Just no sleep, new city, car I'm not familiar with, and just doing 80 on the interstate, just figuring it out, you know? And hopefully not falling asleep, because if I do, I know me. I'm taking someone with me. I'm just gonna, minivan, there we go. We're going into a ditch. You were too excited about that. I do want to say, yes, take them all out. All the minivans. That was a vendetta laugh, is what that was. What's that? You drive horribly? All right. I'm not allowed to add on to that. But yeah, that's... I'm allowed to chuckle if you say it, but I can't chime in with my opinion. Yeah, man. I was driving pretty bad yesterday because I was tired and I wanted to I'm like, I need a coffee. So I wanted to get a Starbucks, and they're like, there's a Starbucks. You know those little signs? They're like, oh, what, did they clean the freeway? And they're like, no. They didn't adopt a highway. There's a Starbucks at the next exit. And so I got off at the Starbucks, and I was so tired that I like waddled into the... Have you ever been that tired where you're like, I think people might think I'm drunk. So you just kind of walk in, and I'm just kind of swaying in line. And I'm so tired, I'm practicing my order in my head before I get to the person, because I know this can't happen in the moment. I got to rehearse these lines. So I'm just in my head, just kind of going, bacon, egg, Gouda sandwich, cold cream, cold brew. That's all I'm doing. It's sweet cream cold brew. That's what it is. So I was just in there going, bacon, egg, Gouda sandwich, sweet, in my head. But I know me. I have an expressive face, so I'm sure on the outside, people are just looking over, and I'm like, And I was ready. There was like 3 people ahead of me. I had my credit card out. I wasn't gonna mess with the zipper on my back pocket. I had the credit card in my hand, purple, you know, it's ready to go. And then I get to the front. I'm not making this up. The lady sees me holding the credit card. She goes, she goes, our system is down. You can only pay through the Starbucks app or cash. And I was like, bacon, egg, Gouda sandwich, sweet cream cold brew. Like, I don't know. I wasn't ready for that. My brain is too tired. I don't have it. And she goes, well, you can't pay with that. Have you ever been in that situation? It was such a weird situation. I was like stuck in no man's land. It was like I was a time traveler, but to my own era. You know what I mean? Like, I had the right thing, but they were only accepting things from the future and the past, but not now, you know? It's like you can either pay from the future or like you're buying heroin in an alley. That's how you can pay for this. And she repeated it. She's like, you can only pay through the app or cash. And I'm like, I don't have either. And she goes, I'm so sorry. And I just went, And that was yesterday. Man, that joke came together good. I like that. That was my 3rd time telling it. Twice yesterday, once today. Yeah, it could be something, right? Yeah. It's easy to write jokes when none of it's made up. You just go, this happened yesterday. And I'm very self-aware.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for that gay club music. That is amazing. That is great. While you guys having chicken piccata or something, yeah, just hit that. That's perfect. How's it going, everybody? Yeah. How about it, man? One more time for your host, Mr. Dan Bublitz. Working hard for you. I like Dan Bublitz. He's a good dude. I like him because he's the only guy I know that like he looks like his last name. You know what I mean? Like if you had to picture a Bublitz, you're like, I think that might be it. I think that's what a Bublitz might be. I want to put him on my lawn or something. Oh, you got the new Bublitz, I see. Yeah. Nice. This is great. San Diego Comedy Festival, giving away some money, huh? The winner gets $2,000. Second place gets $1,000. Third place gets $500. $3,500. I'm looking around. I don't think they got it. I don't think this. This place doesn't make $3,500 in a month. Are you serious? Here you go, you won. Just hold this check until next year's festival. Let's try it. Can you do that? This is fun. Still gonna fight for it, though. I didn't do too much to get ready. I just read news on Yahoo, because that's what I do. Just get my news on Yahoo. I like reading about that guy Kim Jong-un. There's another guy, Kim Jong-un. He's the dictator of North Korea. We're supposed to be scared of that guy because he's evil. He's evil. We should be scared of him. But it's hard because he's fucking adorable. Have you seen that guy? He's chubby and Asian. Are you shitting me? That's adorable. Chubby and with a crew cut? He's chubby and Asian with a crew cut? Are you shitting me? That's adorable. Wearing military clothes like he got into Daddy's closet playing dress up? Are you shitting me? With his chubby cheeks, I just want to grab his cheeks like, are you a dictator? That's adorable. You're a big bad dictator. Oh. It's hard to be afraid. It is. But you should fear the man, because he's evil. He is. He just killed his own uncle. He just publicly executed his own uncle because he thought his uncle was trying to cause an uprising and take over. That's insane. That's crazy. To anybody that doesn't remember The Lion King. That's what that whole movie was about. And you know, he saw it. He's a 90s kid. He loved the 90s. He just had Dennis Rodman over for brunch or something. Like, you know, he saw it. You know, he watched The Lion King. You know, he related to it. He's like, oh, I'm Simba. You know, he thought he was Simba. I'm sure when he was born, they held him out there like, one day this will all be yours. He's like, oh. Except they said it in Korean or something, so like, you know, ching, chang, chang, you know, Gangnam Style, something. Like they put it, this will all be yours. They put the jam on his forehead and it was official. Then he grows up, he's like, my dad's awesome, then his dad dies, he's like, I'm next. That's when he sees his uncle over there. Oh God, he's like, oh shit, Scar. I gotta snuff that guy out. I gotta snuff that guy out. Otherwise I'm gonna have to hang out with like a warthog and a prairie dog. AKA the South Koreans. Alright? What's that? One. I own a cat. I don't know if that's obvious. I I adopted my cat. I think that's important to go adopt animals. If you want to get an animal, go adopt it. They're out there. They're cheaper. Go do it. But if you do it, don't forget who the hero is, you know? Don't forget to take some credit for yourself, you know? Don't forget who the hero is. Because I've been seeing these bumper stickers, I don't know if you've seen them, they're in the shape of a paw print. And on the inside they say, "Who rescued who?" Who rescued who? As if to imply the animal rescued you. Every time I see that, I want to run them off the road. I don't want to hurt them, I don't want to kill them, I just want to stop and go, "You did. You rescued that animal." Because that's the only way that works. That's the only way that can happen. You rescued that animal. The only way that could work the other way is if you were on death row. Just sitting there waiting to die. Just sitting there, just like... And then one day out of the blue, a little cat came down and saw you and went, "Wow." Wow, yes. Take the brown or the brown. It's the only way that can work. It's the only way that can happen. I don't have a lot of money. I don't know if that's obvious. I got a girlfriend, though. She doesn't have any money either, so that's good. We mesh on that. But my girlfriend has an aunt that's a millionaire. She's a multi-millionaire. I don't know how many millions, but plural. Lots of them. She just bought a mansion in La Jolla. A mansion out there, yeah, I know. That she's not even going to live in for 5 to 10 years. Because she has this mansion in Palm Springs that she lives in. She just bought this mansion for later. Just for another time. Not now, just later. That's hard to relate to. I have to have dinner with this woman a handful of times a year. I have to relate to her. That's hard to relate to, someone that just buys mansions for later. That's hard. I can kind of relate to it a little bit. Because sometimes I go to Subway, and I get a footlong sandwich, and I eat half right, and I save the other half for later, for another time. Tough to beat. Love my lady. She just recently suckered me into watching that movie, The Notebook, which was upsetting. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's a beautiful movie, it is. It's just not real life, you know. It's not how real life is. It's a beautiful story about a beautiful man and a beautiful woman having a beautiful relationship that would never happen in real life ever. It's completely made up, and it sucks because women watch this movie and they go, "Oh my God, he's so sweet and handsome and nice." And then you turn and you look at your piece of shit boyfriend and you're like, "Why aren't you more like this guy that's never existed in the history of ever? Why aren't you like that? Because that guy's not real. That story is not real." Like, remember that they did a rowboat scene, went out in a rowboat, beautiful date, she's dressed to the nines, it starts to rain. And she goes, "Oh no, rain." And then she starts laughing like a maniac, just and then made sweet love on the beach. And I was looking at that situation, looking at my girlfriend, going, "That is not how that would go down." If that was my lady, I took her out on a rowboat date, she's dressed to the nines, it starts to rain, she'd be like, oh, fuck you! Are you serious? Are you serious right now? You idiot! Just cuss, and I'd be yelling back at her, go, "Oh yeah, you say I'm boring, you say I'm not adventurous, well this is adventurous!